I'm Dan Connors, co-owner of JumpStart Physical Therapy and Sports Training. I'm also a youth sports coach for hockey and lacrosse. And today I'd like to talk about concussions. We're hearing more and more about concussions and how do we prevent them. Although we don't have all the answers, we do know one key factor in preventing a concussion or minimizing the risk of a concussion is increasing the strength of our neck muscles. As kids grow, especially the smaller kids, their head size is a lot bigger than their body, so their body needs to slowly catch up with the head. So if we can increase the strength of their neck muscles, hopefully we can minimize the risk of a concussion from occurring. So what I'm going to show you is a few exercises with my son Jake. Jake, you can come on over here. Jake plays hockey and lacrosse. And what we do is each night we just spend about 5 minutes doing a few exercises to help strengthen the muscles around his neck and his upper back. So when concussions occur, typically there'll be what we call a rotary force. So it either happens from a blow to the head or a blow to the body. So when someone gets hit in the body, their neck and head start to make this spinning movement. When the neck and head spin quickly, an event happens in the brain and the concussion can occur. So what we want to do is reactive exercises for Jake's neck. By reactive, when he gets hit on the field, hopefully he's going to develop that strength and the reactive muscles to be able to hold his head in a better position and minimize the sway and the velocity of his head moving. So Jake, what I want you to do is close your eyes, and he's just going to react to the external force I give him. So I'm just gently pushing on the outside of Jake's head. He's standing up with good posture, keeping the eyes closed. We're going to hold for about 5 seconds each position. Okay, he's resisting what we call lateral flexion. That's when the head moves to the side. Then we're going to go to the other side and do the same thing. Now he's resisting lateral flexion to the left, so his head would be moving that way. And I gently push hard enough so that he feels, so I feel the muscles around his head and neck working. Then we're going to resist flexion, which is the forward motion of the head. And again, we hold for about 5 seconds. And then we resist extension. Another motion the head does is what we call rotation. That's that turning side to side. So I'm just going to go to the front of his head, and I'm going to gently push, and he's going to resist by turning in the opposite direction. Again, 5 seconds. And then we go over here, and he's going to resist. And the pressure you want to use is gentle enough, even my finger could do it. Just enough to push so that I feel, and you can even see the neck muscles popping out while he's doing it. Now, once we do a quick circuit of 5 each direction, we do one quick little reactive bout. So Jake closes his eyes, and it's going to be unpredictable. He's not going to know where it's coming from. So I'll get him from here. I always have fun with this one. And then in the front, and then in the side, and then this side, back, forward. So just coming from all different directions, he has to hold and stabilize for a couple seconds each direction. And we spend about a minute during this, and then we go over, and he usually does 1 or 2 exercises for his upper back muscles. So we're going to show you a quick series here. Jake's going to go on his belly on the ball. Now at home when you do this, you could use a ball, he could lie flat on the floor. Sometimes Jake does this while lying in bed. So the first position we're going to do, we call the I position. That's when Jake's hands are by his sides. We want his shoulder blades pinched together, and he's looking straight down. Very nice. That's the I. He's going to hold for 5 seconds. Then we're going to go up to a T position, and he's going to try and hold this for 5 seconds. And Jake will tell you, gravity alone puts a lot of stress on these muscles. It may look easy, but this is very challenging. And then we're going to go into a Y position for the last one. Thumbs up, and he looks like the letter Y. And he's going to hold, and still he's looking down, everything in a nice straight posture. And once he holds each of those positions, we're finished with our exercises for the day. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us. You can email dconnors@jstartpt.com. Thank you.